AI is currently flooding your brain with synthetic dopamine, eroding your ability to think for yourself. If you feel your attention span shattering, it's because you are losing your neural sovereignty to frictionless machine-made noise. It is time to starve these loops and reclaim your focus before it disappears forever. You open your phone, a perfectly timed video starts playing, then another. Then a 90-second AI-generated explainer, then a looping reel curated so precisely for your interests that it feels almost alive. You didn't choose any of it, it chose you. Here is what is actually happening in your brain. Every time you receive content that perfectly matches your preferences, your dopamine system registers a reward, not for effort, not for thinking, just for receiving. The signal is stay here, more is coming. This is called passive receptivity, a state where your brain shifts from active generation to passive consumption. And in 2026, the content is no longer just personalized, it is generatively perfect. It is built by systems that have been trained on billions of human reactions. They know your rhythm better than you do. Here is the problem with that. Dopamine was never designed to fire this fast, this often, or this effortlessly. Every spike from frictionless content raises your reward threshold, meaning to feel engaged next time, you need something stronger, something faster, something more novel. Meanwhile, the slow cognitive work, reading deeply, sitting with a hard problem, generating an original idea, starts to feel unbearable. Not because it is harder than it used to be, but because your baseline for stimulation has been silently recalibrated. And here is what few people are talking about. The ability to voluntarily endure cognitive friction is now a competitive skill. In an economy where AI can generate content, code, copy, and analysis instantly, the humans who can still think slowly and originally are genuinely rare. That capacity is being quietly eroded in most people, not by force, by comfort. So what do you actually do? First, reintroduce friction intentionally, not punishment, friction. Pick one thing each day that requires your full attention and produces no immediate reward. A page of a real book, a blank document, a walk without a podcast. The discomfort you feel is not a problem. It is your brain recalibrating its threshold. Second, audit what you are consuming versus what you are generating. If everything is arriving pre-formed, your output muscles atrophy. Write a sentence, sketch a thought, solve something without looking it up first. Production, even small production, restores agency. You do not need to abandon technology. You need to remain the one initiating thought. The brain that can still think in silence is not just healthier. In this environment, it is rare, and rare things tend to matter.